Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back. Octopath Travel, where everyone is full health. So, I believe, let me check something real quick. Outside town. I think there was a shrine around here I want to visit. Yeah, there's a shrine around here. I'm gonna do Ulberek's story first, and then I'll come back for the shrine. Could be another hidden job. I feel like I remember hearing about Riverford being where a job is. This is where the tavern is. Hello. Tell me the tale of our good friend Ulberek. Yeah, just let's walk back outside. The story so far. In Wellspring, Ulberek reunited with Earhart. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. Nice. The two crossed blades, and with that act, the truth was told. Earhart told Ulberek about Werner, I'm going to just call him Werner, a former sellsword, and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him, I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Ulberek's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Can we go? Thank you.
Oi.
Oi, you, if you want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Queue, I beg your pardon. What, are they searching us for weapons? A gentleman, I presume? Unless I misjudged your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town? I'm looking for a man. Indeed, I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. Oh, so bribe them. There's a toll? No, it's more of a bribe, I assume, right? Not a toll as such. You see, the Lord here... Uh-oh. Yeah, what's that you say about a toll? I never... Oh, Jesus. I nay erred not of that afore. Like, could you... I get it, you're trying to emulate an accent, but good God, is that hard to read? Shut your gob, and what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are ye? What, that ain't mine, I swear on me mother's grave. Oh, they planted stuff on him. Of course it ain't. I'd suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. Well, that dude's dead. And that, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law? They're all corrupt? These men are, or those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute. I'm sorry to say, yeah, they're the guards. Like, come on, Ulberek. No doubt that potion was the guard zone. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in their gaol. I'm pretty sure that's pronounced jail. Is at the ready. Does no one bring them to task for their deeds? Who? Not I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me, as should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. Yeah, they're gonna burn you at the stake, I guess. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek, else... And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop this mummery? He encourages it, you see. Ever since Lord Werner took over here... Don't nod me. Well, stop prowling and start moving.
Hi.
Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Yeah, like, I like this merchant guy. He knows what he gotta do. He gotta suck up. Werner is the lord by the gods. What happened here? Next. Ulberek, please don't, like, try to start something. Just give him the money. Can I, like, take control? Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag. Will this do? Oh, quick on the uptake this one. Keep that up and you'll do all right in this town, mate. Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man Werner? That's Lord Werner to the likes of ye. What business could ye be having with his lordship? No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. Well, obviously he's gonna say he's amazing, right? He's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing about that ever, or best blah blah. Best thing whatever happened to this town. Now piss off, we got work to do. By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. Yeah, I would assume so. They got like a freaking executioner's stand in the middle of town. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. What is it with our enemies, our bosses, taking over towns? We had like Werner and we had Darius. Oh, you want to comment on this? Yeah, they're burning people at the stake, I assume. What is this? What do you think? There's stakes and there's kindling around them. And there's fire right here. Ain't never seen a pyre before? It's for his lordship's Burnin once a month. Some poor saps get tired of them stakes and burn alive for their sins. What do you mean once a month? For this month, for last month, and for the month before that, too. The law of the land it is. So is it for every month? Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it weren't long before it were drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. So you're saying suck up to him, and thus the pall that oppresses this place. No one knows who will finger you for what, so we creep around, or we creep about like mice, doing our best not to be noticed. Try to scarp or two, and poof, just looking guilty or some seal deal, whatever that is. So, traveler, now you know the kind of place you've fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way soon as you can. Yeah, my business is to kill Werner. Can you point me to Werner? No, if you'll be excusing me.
Oh.
You could at least say bye, old rag. Don't just ellipses at him. Ooh, travel banter. Burning people at the stake, how horrible. It is a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished. Everyone agrees with that, but this goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Don't worry, Ophilia. We're here for that reason. Agreed, yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch, is that it? It's hard to do so, but yes. I mean, what do you want to do, Ophilia? This guy has an entire town's militia, army, guard, whatever you want to call it, as his force. We're only like 4. Sure, you can do a lot of magic and all, but still. Is this? Yeah, it's dude who won't talk. No, this is the guy with his sister. In a way, you'll never burn my sister at the stake. Oh no, we want to talk to these guys. Yeah, these guys who were just hanging out here, who are now gone apparently. Hello. You, I met you in the square. What are? Listen, mate, you'd never see me, all right?
Oi.
Is he there?
Yes, sir.
He can't have gone far. Sniff him out. Can we snitch on him? Please?
Oi.
Are we gonna have to watch that guy die? Oh, you seen any dodgy looking come this way, running for dear life like as not? Yeah, he went that other way. Dodgy. A rebel, a man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself. Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction. Yeah, exactly. That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Oi.
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. I mean, like, they're just around the corner. Give it a few minutes. God's bless you, mate. Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say. They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. An organized resistance could help me get close to Werner. Yeah, so are you a rebel? Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray, take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers to what I barely know. I helped you out, my dude. I could have snitched on you. And let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Reckon as much. You've got that air about you. Tell him your name. Tell him you're like the unbending blade of Hornberg or whatever you are.
Yeah.
Just give him your name. But ang me. This ain't summit I can go decide it on me own. I'm Olberek. I'm the unbending blade of Hornburg. I think that's where he's from. All right, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. What, do you want to fight? There's a man back in the square who wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we got. If you can beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, all right? Excuse me. Why is it a trial by combat?
No.
But you promised me something, all right? You lose, you make yourself scarce, and never come back here again. Does this lord just let fighting happen in the middle of the streets? I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Well, Olberek, how is your health and mana? Full. Challenge the man in the red hat. I don't remember a man in a red hat, unless he's a new NPC who's going to spawn here. Hello, man in the red hat. Were you here this whole time and I just never noticed you? No, I don't think you were here all the time. He's the one. We're really just fighting here in the middle of the freaking town square, right? He is. Want to see if you can use that sword of his? Very well. I am ready when you are. Can we steal from you first? Aw. Can we steal from you? Aw. Well, challenge. He's pretty strong. You look a tough sword, but are you tough enough? I might have to grind a couple of levels because this guy's a little strong. Okay, weak to swords. That's good. Yeah. Slice and dice me, whatever. It's not bad. Alright, let's do like... Where is it? Some abide? Yeah. A little abide action here. Then we get a little break here. And then we get to do a big cross strike. Please tell me it's a lot of damage. Only 5,900 damage. That's a problem. That's kind of a problem. Just get another break in. Let's not worry about inciting myself or abiding myself now. Let me just like cross strike as much as possible. I just did. Oh, because I'm not boosted in terms of attack. High thrust. I'm really like pushing my luck here with these attacks. Poison. You fight using poison. I hate you. My defense went up? Oh, because of, yeah, I have that passive that says when I'm, like, debuffed or something, my defenses go up, I think, right? Do I have... I have an herb, right, that heals poison. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's do a break here because he's getting 2 attacks in a row. Alright, he's not that bad. He has a poison move, but that's it. For having that much toughness, you're not that strong, in all honesty. I am going to need to use probably another grape, but whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's be safe here and just do this, so I don't accidentally die because he's getting 2 attacks in a row. Oh, come on. Poison. Whatever, I have high defense now. Fine. Guess we are going to finally use these herbs. Attacking posture. Repeated strike. That's it? Let me abide here. And let me do this. And I should get 1 more boost. Please tell me you're dead. This is like, I've done like 15,000 damage now. Oh my god, he's still alive. I'm gonna run out of mana soon. You're just taking all my mana out. You better not poison me again. You son of a bitch. You're using all my herbs. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it only matters for this fight because... What's his face? Olberek can't do anything on his own. Please. It's like the 4th cross strike. Thank you. I was gonna say, like, you had to be close to dead. Oh, there goes all my HP and mana. Come on, level up? Oh, there's no way. Thunder Soulstone Medium. Thank you. I yield. There's no doubting this one's strength. Yeah, I'm pretty strong. I don't know how that proves I'm not like a spy or anything. I would meet with your leader at once. Either that or you're just desperate enough for strong people, I guess. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den. Reggie, you're gonna get burned at the stake, I'm assuming. Either that or the man in the red hat's gonna burn at the stake. Hello, who are you? Are you gonna be the one to burn at the stake? Boss, got someone here you might want to meet. So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You might call me Harold. I understand that you are Sir Olberek? Have I given my name? What? How do you... Yeah, exactly. How do you know?
Hi.
Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see. Wellspring's a desert town. I remember it now. He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you will first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him. I want to kill him. That's kind of it. Just keep it simple, Olberek. A former sellsword captain. Yes, Werner is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say, I've taken a great interest in the man's past. Very prudent of you. I mean, knowledge is power and all that. Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began. I was gonna say, like, he acted all nice, and then he starts to be a dick. Terror. Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance. But it did not end there, of course. He started burning drunks and homeless people, I think, right? And beggars. Just so how many murders can one town harbor after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant. Any peccadillo? Became a capital offense. I have no idea what peccadillo means. Peccadillo? In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre. Even the clearest calumny, and yet... By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had, early on. But when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you.
Hi.
We do. But... Oh, no but yet. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends, falsely accused, were taken by the flames. How sad. I am one of them. What, did you lose your wife? Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. Oh, I see. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. Well, we have someone to put in place when we kill him. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back. You give me a reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Olberek? No shit. Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours. Yes, yes, we all get it. You wield your sword to protect the weak and all. Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage. Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. Holy shit, there's so much talking. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Okay. Nice start. You got the man in the red hat over there. And then we'll go in through the back or something. Then our best swordsman shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me. Are you sure? Are you sure it's known only to you? Because, like, that's kind of, like, not conspicuous. Or that's kind of very conspicuous. It's not inconspicuous is what I want to say. It is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolution and war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when you are ready to fight. Sure, no problem, Harold. I can do that. When I say prepare, I mean I gotta go to the inn and sleep. You say anything new? You're still gonna just ellipses at me, huh? I already can. I have a feeling this is gonna fail. Like, there's two ways I can go. Like, this is a dungeon, but hold on. Back here, if I go up, there's the front door of the mansion. Maybe this raid will fail, and we just go up front into the mansion and fight Werner over here. Because I feel like, yeah, like the Manse Gardens. Maybe I can't go in it now? Yeah, like I still can't go in it. Like, maybe I come here after the game for the final boss? I don't know. There's no, like, there has to be something over there. Anyway, though, let me rest. Mostly for Olbrecht's mana and his health. You could use some mana. All right, he is so underleveled. Anyway, though. How are we doing here? 1 million wingwangs. Yeah, this seems like a fine place to end it before we get into, like, any combat and dungeon delving and whatever. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, though, I think. If you guys enjoyed the video, though, of Octopath Traveler, I hope you did. Please leave a like or a comment down below. And if you guys want to keep up with the series, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to catch more of me, you can go and check me out on Twitch TV. Anyway, though, with that all said, I'm all tongue-tied. With that all said and done, though, thank you all for watching this episode. Until I see you guys in the next video, bye.